Malawi, known as the warm heart of Africa, has recently experienced crucial climate changes. In the village of Vudua, this climate change has caused deforestation. The people are having trouble to collect enough wood to cook their food, so the United Nations World Food Program is trying to help.
We had a problem with deforestation, as you have seen in the mountain. So we decided that we should start making these stoves so that we can save the trees. We are now using just a third of the firewood that we were using before. So we are really saving a lot.
At first, before we implemented this stove project, we had problems. We were going to fetch firewood twice a week, and even the firewood wouldn't last. It would just last up to a week. Apart from that, because of using open fire, we had some health problems coming out from the smoke, so they are no longer there.
The idea is to help the villagers burn less wood to prevent the cause of deforestation. The World Food Program has taught the people of Vudua how to make these clay stoves. The empty forest is harming the community's health. With these stoves and the World Food Program's help, the people of the Vudua village are striving for a better, sustainable living.
So this is how we make the stoves. So we mold the clay and we make them into this structure. Then we put it in this oven. They can be around 115?
115, above 100.
So what we do is that we put some firewood in these holes, but not much firewood. It's just some few firewood. Then we put the fire to start baking the stoves. When we start the fire at around 6 o'clock a.m., we finish around 11 to be sure that they are baked. Okay, then we take away the firewood, the heat inside remains, and we get the stoves out the next day.
These stoves work so well in this village, they began making them and selling them in other villages.
The stoves has helped his family in a way that he gets some income after sales of the stoves, and the income I used in his home, like to buy different things that he may need at his home.
There is also one benefit, like the economic part, because we are now selling these stoves, and with the proceeds that we get from there, we are now able to finance our families, able to buy food and other home necessities.
Deforestation is much more than the excessive chopping of wood in the Malawian villages. It is also causing floods and affecting climate change within the country. In the Nessa village, they have experienced flash floods. These floods washed away many of the villagers' properties. To prevent the problem from happening in the future, WFP has helped the villagers practice afforestation.
March 2011, when there was flash floods, and when these flash floods came, they washed away all the trees which were in the river banks, and some of the gardens and the houses which were along the river banks, they were washed away.
It feels sad that some people have died due to the floods. Last year, for example, there were a number of grown-ups as well as 2 kids who died because of the floods.
With this afforestation project, we have been able to address the issues, and it's also sustainable because the project just happened for a year, but the benefits, they are continuing to experiencing the benefits. And possibly the villagers by their own, they can even extend to the other areas that the project didn't even tackle, because they know what to do. We have built their capacity now.
The World Food Program teaches the people of the villages afforestation and the use of fuel-efficient stoves. This is to teach sustainability, and hopefully it will help teach the Malawans to solve these climate problems on their own. This is Stephanie Yang for WiredJersey.com.